So you're functioning, you're successful, and everything from the outside looks perfectly fine. But under the surface, alcohol is there bubbling away, taking away from you more than it gives. So in this video, I'm going to give you 10 signs that if you see, you need to stop drinking immediately. It's not just a phase, this is going to be a red flag. So who am I? I'm Dan Hunter. I stopped drinking in 2017 and I work with successful guys and girls, either business owners or executives that want to get control of their problem drinking. If you're a full-blown alcoholic and somebody that's drinking in the morning, I can't help you. I'm not a doctor. But if you're somebody that feels like you're on the road to that, as I certainly was, then I can help you. And since 2017, I've been working on this program, making sure how to shortcut that process towards sobriety. So if that sounds interesting to you, book a call with me below. No hard sell. We'll have a chat, see if it's right for you. If it's not, no problem. I'll send you away with a few tips and tricks that you can use to implement in your day-to-day life to stop drinking. Anyway, enough with that, on with the video. Number one, you've got a mental rule book for drinking. So, you'll look at your watch and think, oh, it's not 6 p.m. yet, I can't have a drink. Or I'll stick to wine, not spirits. One of our members, Mark, if you're watching, you know who you are. He was the king of rules. He would have all of these rules that were designed to kind of enable him to actually drink. But if you're setting rules around drinking, that's a surefire sign that something is wrong. Number two, you can't remember the last time a week went by without drinking. And more importantly, you can't imagine a reason why you would even want to. So if 7 days without alcohol seems unachievable, then maybe there's a problem there. Number three, you're more anxious than you used to be. The stats on this don't lie. Increased consumption of alcohol massively screws with your sleep and your REM sleep, which then ramps your anxiety up to 11. And you'll blame things like work, stress, getting older. But alcohol is amplifying all of this. It's like pouring petrol on a fire. Number four, you always need a reason not to drink. So maybe you're driving early in the morning, you've got a big meeting, you're on antibiotics or something like that, and not being able to drink is kind of a pain. And being sober by default is what feels weird. If that's going on, this is a red flag as well. Number five, you're not getting drunk, but you're always drinking. And this one's quite subtle. Like, you don't black out, you're not a sloppy mess, but it's every night, 2, 4, 8, 10 drinks. And it's not necessarily about how drunk you get. It's about how often you're consuming alcohol. How often is it in your system? How often are you having to purge that poison from your body? Number six, you use alcohol as kind of a signal for the end of the day. This was a big one for me. A cold beer, a glass of wine, especially in this weather, it just hits nicely, doesn't it? Just to relax. The problem is your brain kind of becomes reliant on that stimuli, that outside stimulus of the alcohol. It's kind of like you're outsourcing your peace of mind, and obviously that comes at a cost. So if you see yourself using alcohol as a marker to the end of the day, I would think about what it's doing to you and if it's leading you or you're leading it. Number seven, you're making promises to yourself and breaking them. Things like, I'll take a break after the weekend, or, oh, I'll just have 2 drinks tonight. But you never do. You never follow through with your promises. You're always saying one thing, but doing another. This was a prime one for me as well. Number 8, you're wasting mornings. You're awake in the morning, but you're not very present. You're functioning, but barely. You could be sharper, more focused, more energized, but you're kind of running on fumes from the night before. Maybe you're going to shove some greasy crap in your face to try and perk yourself up. And maybe there's even a touch of self-loathing in there as well, for good measure. Number 9, you start to worry about what other people would think if they knew the truth about how much you were drinking. If someone saw how often you refilled your glass at home, how big the measures were. That extra drink when no one's watching. And it's like a little tiny voice of shame, and you instinctively know that you're drinking way too much. I used to do this all the time. I would vary where I bought alcohol. I would vary the bars that I went to, because I very soon had the reputation for being that problem drinker guy, that heavy drinker. And number 10, you just know that you're not reaching your full potential. And this one hurts because it's actually the most important one. You're successful, but not fulfilled. And you're capable, but you're not operating at full tilt. You've obviously got yourself and your business or your job, your career into this great place, but it's just hollow, and you know that you're just coasting. You could be doing so much better, but this alcohol, this thief, this thing that you're pouring into your body is holding you back, is destroying your life. And you know that if it was out of the equation, your life would be radically different, radically better. So if you've said yes to a bunch of those, even just one or two, then the chances are you have a problem with drinking, which I think you probably already know. But if you want help getting control of that, the good news is I can help you do that. Book a call with me below. We'll have a 30-minute chat, no hard sell, no pressure. I'd love to have you in the program. If that doesn't happen, that's no problem as well. It's not for everybody. But by the end of that call, I can send you away with some practical day-to-day things that you can actually do to improve your life and get a handle on that drinking. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.